All right, y'all boys, let's go ahead and get into the reaction, man. Thank y'all once again for stopping by and tuning in. Let's go.
It's so crazy because I launched Mainstay Films and I was telling my partner the reason like why the movies in Hollywood is so like in the space that it's in, because they wasn't giving the youth or the people the ball. They wasn't giving them like this shot. Like they want to do what they want to do or lean toward their people instead of like getting the culture.
Real quick. This how you know it's a difference between certain artists, bro. Certain niggas get on platforms and all they talking about is you know, what they be talking about, gang. I'm saying all they talk about is what they be talking about. Other people get on certain platforms and they be talking about what they be talking about. You just got to determine what you want to hear when they be talking about what they be talking about. Yeah, niggas ain't finna like this reaction because I'm finna be breaking everything. No, I'm just playing. I said a whole lot of nothing speaking in circles. All I'm saying is Rod Wave is an actual, you know what I'm saying, a great mind in this entertainment industry, bro. Other niggas get on the podcast and they talking about how many ops they got to beef with and all this and all that and who they smoke and what they do and why they had to do such and such and such and such. This nigga putting niggas on game. Hollywood fucking up. I'm saying, I'm talking too much. Let's go.
The youth involved.
Fresh ideas.
Yeah. Like,
shit that people ain't never seen before.
So
they keep
crazy.
recycling the same IP.
Right. And it's so crazy because like we just hit big because I bought a script called Raven Valley, right? But it's like a duo. Like
them people in the background fucking me up, bro. They need to be quiet.
They edited it, they wrote it, and they gonna direct it. But you know, right now in the movie space, like that's what's buzz is because of Obsessed. So like I kind of really like got in early because I was just thinking that like 6 months before Obsessed came out, and we bought the script. And it's so crazy because people had to double back because they had the script for like 2 years and like people was passing on it.
So he on some directing shit.
That film shit is so crazy.
Production.
Like, once I really learned it, like how you can like come up with the idea, hire the writer, and hire the director, attach the talent to the script, and it could be halfway sold around the world before you even shoot a.
Hey, you need somebody with the talent, bro. Yeah, Rod, what's up, bro? I can do the movies, I can do the content, I can do the music, I can do a lot of shit. Well, I'm capping about the music. I'm really dead ass capping about the music, but I can do some content. I mean, some movies type shit, some editing or some recording, cinematography, videography, my nigga. If you need me, just let me know. Give me a holler, bro. I got you. Feel me? I'm a bottom boy survivor too, my nigga. Saying.
And then when you realize how much,
let's get it.
How much it takes to do one, you're like, what am I waiting on?
Right, and that's why my whole idea was to like not only produce the films and be in the film space, but also the distribution. That's what Virgo, the network, that's where that idea came in at.
Nigga gotta build his portfolio, man.
Content won't be original, you know what I'm saying? From TV
I gotta build my portfolio.
To movies, dramas, podcasts, stuff like that. Content gonna be original.
Let me know. Rod, let me know.
Especially for somebody like you, because you a storyteller.
I'm a storyteller too. This is what I do. I'm gonna shut up, y'all. I'm sorry. My fault.
Chat.
Out of context.
Rod Wave. How you doing, my brother?
All right, y'all. We officially into the interview. I'm just finna give a disclaimer, man. Don't be no hating ass. I'm saying don't be no hater, bro, and click out, bro. I'm about to give y'all a disclaimer. I'm still in the trenches trying to make my way out the trenches, chat. I'm hot. My air conditioner is right here next to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna plop. Bro, y'all can see me sweating a little bit. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? Just please bear with me. The sound might go down, but I'm a mute. And when I gotta say something, I just unmute. You know what I'm saying? We do that the way. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all boys. You might leave, my nigga, because you don't want to watch no nigga in the trenches. But I'm in the trenches still trying to get my way out, you know what I'm saying? So I'm finna go ahead and hit this AC, bro, because I'm hot and I'm sweating, bro. So the quality of the sound gonna be fucked up. I don't get no fuck, bro. Y'all can judge a nigga if y'all want to judge a nigga, bro. Hey, Rod, you know what I'm saying? Real talk, before I turn this motherfucker on, bro, if you need some talent, original talent, I'm a young nigga. I'm saying, we the same age type shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm still young, nigga. You still young, nigga. We still some young niggas. If you need some talent, bro, I'm up and coming, gang. I'm hot as fuck, too. I'm finna go ahead and turn this air conditioner on. Y'all know how it is, bro. Turn your air conditioner on, too, bro. Real quick, go ahead and turn your shit on with me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, make sure you get your, hold on, before we get all the way into the interview, gang. Grab you some popcorn, some za, some drinks, your food, or whatever you gonna do, because we finna be in this bitch for the long haul, bro. Y'all gotta stay with me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all boys stay with me, okay? All right, I'm finna turn this air conditioner on, my boy. You said you weren't gonna leave, right? You ain't gonna back up out this bitch? You gonna watch the video with me? I appreciate you so much, thank you. Let's go ahead and get into this interview. My fault, y'all. I should do it behind the scenes of this bitch. Let's go.
It's cool, isn't it, man?
The new album, Don't Look Down.
Yes, sir.
What's this, your seventh studio album?
Yeah.
Yeah, seventh studio album. What's that title mean to you? Don't Look Down.
I mean, you get, well, me personally, don't look down means like I get in these moments where I can't even believe I'm here, and it's kind of like a metaphor. Like when you get so high up in the ground, it's not as.
Hey, chat. If you hear me say me personally, my nigga, don't say shit. Don't say shit at all. Just mind your business.
Scary if you don't look down, but looking down make the situation worse. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of used it metaphorically speaking, like the heights that I'm at. It's a lot of pressure, like, you know, like you don't want to fail, you don't want to make the wrong moves. Like it's such a blessing, and it's so rare to, like, with the hand that I was dealt, to come as far as I came. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But just to be here in this space is like don't look down. Like just keep going, keep dreaming. Don't let nobody put no ceiling on you or what you can, what you can't do.
I hear that in your music a lot, man. That's why one of the things I wanted to talk to you about was just like fame and how fame might have changed things for you, right? Like when you talk about money, like what problem did money solve for you?
Just like no limitations. Like I got my own money because I don't like the negative, like no energy with like stuff or ideas that I have. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to wait on nobody I don't want to play by nobody else's rules. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to go. Like once I got something in my head and I want to do it, like that's what I want to do. And I feel like a lot of businesses or a lot of stuff in today's time, like people use other people's money, and it's smart and it's okay to do, but like if I got something I'm passionate about, like I can just get up and push it. I'm in control of my, you know what I'm saying, destiny, how I feel. Like now that I'm financially, you know what I'm saying, stable. So all these ideas, they can actually come to life, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, and I'm able to think clear. Like I don't have to have the pressure of, you know what I'm saying, where this gonna come from or what I'm gonna do for this. I can just think clear and see, and you know what I'm saying? And just think at a different level, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, we know you get into the money. We see the sold out shows at the arenas. You got guys like Todd Moskowitz showing up to your interviews.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's gonna be hard to do a reaction to this motherfucker because I don't want to chime in, y'all boys. I don't, but I'm gonna have to just for the sake of the video, man. I don't want YouTube to take my shit down, gang. Charlamagne, look, I ain't my fault, Charlamagne. I ain't gonna say nothing about you. But yeah, fuck.
What problems did money create?
I feel like you always have problems, you know what I'm saying? Your problems just, you know what I'm saying, became just different. Like they came, but they fit that suit. Like certain problems I could say, like a lot of people feel entitled, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, you got all that money, like you should be able to, you know what I'm saying? People feel entitled to it, you know what I'm saying? Or people look at you and they see money, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's the number one problem with me with money, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's mostly what people see when they first see you. You know what I'm saying? They see money or, you know what I'm saying? And it can ruin a lot of things, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, real quick, chat, real quick. I wonder if, like, I'm gonna be real. The camera right now, it kind of throw me off a little bit. I wonder if Rod, like in that situation, we already know he don't fuck with people, but I wonder if he thinking about like how many fucking people finna actually listen to the words he's saying, and if that's the reason why he kind of like, if y'all can hear him, I can tell he putting a lot of thought into the shit that he trying to say, but it's like he making sure he say it properly. So it's like, I mean, I can hear the thought process in his speeches. I mean, but I really wonder if he be thinking about the impact he gonna have through his words, and if that's why he like kind of hesitating on what he's trying to say all the way. If you get what I'm saying.
Easier or harder?
I mean, success didn't really like change the way I trust people. I mean,
well, it is a question and answer, so it do kind of like make you, I mean,
people gotta earn trust.
But some interviews he be real chill, real cool, just flowing. This one he like
trust have to be earned. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't really like change or shift drastically. Like I saw a lot of things that I couldn't have imagined. You know what I'm saying? When I got successful or financially stable, but trust, it has to be earned, no matter where you at, who you talking about, where you go.
Do you feel successful? Or do you still feel like you're surviving?
I mean, hell yeah. I feel successful because I watched me and my team put together a plan, study the plan, and execute it. And I feel successful, and it got me ready for the world. Like, I can look at anything and piece it together and break it down and put it back together. And now I feel like I can do whatever I put my mind to. Like, it's actually possible to come up with a plan, come up with a blueprint, execute it, succeed. So
fuck it, be on some Walt Disney type shit, my nigga. Start a whole little motherfucking world type shit damn near. You feel me? Go ahead. If you get mad, let me get the money and do some man. What I'm gonna try my best.
What's the biggest misconception you think people have?
I think he going in the right direction already though.
The biggest misconception people have about me is that I'm the biggest misconception that people have about me. I feel like people don't really understand like my personality. I feel like I don't give them as much of reality as I would as I wish as much as I could. I don't give them enough reality to.
Yo, I ain't my fault, y'all, man. Y'all probably ain't gonna like this reaction, but this nigga was a genius, gang. Y'all know how some niggas be secretly just the fucking genius for real? Like the nigga that just you wouldn't think he know. Like, for example, everybody probably know a nigga that be off in the Yu-Gi-Oh and shit. Probably got some Pokemon cards. Not saying it's the route he took. You know what I mean? But like, you could ask this nigga one thing about a Pokemon card, he'll give you every fucking Pokemon in the world, every fucking statistic and attribute they do. They won't be fucking up their little word. You know what I mean? But some niggas be secretly just geniuses that be just. He one of them. I'm like, I ain't a genius ass nigga. I'm just a chill, leave me the fuck alone ass type, quiet ass, out the way ass. You know what I mean? Funny when I want to be type funny, but you know what I mean, he seemed like a smart ass, quiet type of nigga that's just smart as fuck.
Point well.
And on the thing that gave it away is the look, what he did with his certain is his genius habit, like what is called mannerisms. Some niggas got smart ass mannerisms. Watch this. One more. Hold on, watch it.
That people have about me.
Hold on. Let me make sure y'all can see what I'm talking about. Let me find it.
People have about me is that I'm the biggest misconception.
Right here. Watch.
That people have about me. I feel like people don't really understand like my personality. I feel like I don't give.
This ain't it. Hold on.
Give them as much of reality.
Here you go. Right here. Watch this.
As I would, as I.
You see that shit right there?
As I could.
Nah, my nigga. When niggas do this type of shit, nigga just got a revelation in his motherfucking brain. Now, my fault. Let's listen to what he's saying. What's the biggest misconception? All right, let go. My fault, y'all. My fault. Niggas ain't gonna like this reaction. I'm already knowing. Fuck yeah.
I'm just kidding. People don't really understand like my personality. I feel like I don't give them as much of reality as I would as I wish as much as I could. I don't give them enough reality to the point where they take whatever they see out in the world and they make that image of me, because I give them so little that they gotta work with what they got. You know what I'm saying? So the biggest misconception would be like my energy or my attitude.
That's the bread and butter though, if you ask me.
People, you know what I'm saying?
Stay out my business, bitch.
Like,
that's serious.
The image that people got about me is totally different than, you know what I'm saying?
Is that by design? Like you don't do a lot of interviews?
He a genius.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
nigga smart as fuck.
I mean, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't control what other people and what they put out in the world about me. Like, I can't control that. And I can only control what I put out in the world or what I do. And it's just not natural for me to push that on people or try to prove a point of who I am or
you know
what I'm saying, what I am or how I just don't never feel the need to do that when I wake up in the morning, is explain to people or prove to people who I am. Like, that's you want to say what you see in life?
Nigga did not have to break my fault, y'all. He did not have to break it down like that. He said that ain't something I think about when I wake up in the morning. I'm fucked up, bro.
You want to do that, like,
hold up,
then that's your God-given right. Like, I don't know.
I think that's dope though. That's
real
like
as
old
fuck.
School star right? Like old school superstars, they had an
That
air
just-
of mystery about them. You know what I mean? Like
That's
you
normal
got
life,
their
my nigga.
music,
Mind your business.
you
Don't
have to
mind
hear what their
mine.
life was like through their music. Every now and then you might get an interview, like rarely,
Yeah.
but I think that's dope.
Yeah.
You know, move like Michael Jackson. And the one thing I like about you, man, is like you not out here doing no goofy shit.
Yeah.
You know, like you ain't on the blogs and you know all over social media doing dumb shit. Like people know Rod Wave for being a dope artist,
Right.
selling out these shows and building a fan base through music. Like I think that's what you're supposed to do.
And it's so, yeah, and I think it's so crazy that you say that because like we were just talking about that earlier. Like I feel like I'm Rod Wave once out the year, and when it's time to drop an album, do a tour, and then I'm back to, you know what I'm saying, normal living. And it really don't really hit me until it's time to drop albums or do tours or do press runs where I actually like remember who I am. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because like throughout the year I'm just like normal, you know, especially like this chapter that I'm on.
Hey, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like
If I
building
ever make it,
businesses and
my fault,
getting
y'all.
deep into
My
the
fault.
business and just like building companies and
My fault, y'all. If I ever make it though, I want to be on some shit like this, my nigga, where I can tap in just to be regular, then just, you know what I'm saying, leave me the fuck alone. Damn, I need to shut the fuck up and just watch, huh? But I can't, cause then I ain't gonna be able to do the reaction. So shit, fuck.
working and building relationships. That's what I'm doing like 300 days out of the year. You know what I'm saying? And the other 65 is like straight rock and roll, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then it's back to the basics. And I feel like it was kind of like a negative and a plus, because negative, like I wish people didn't, you know what I'm saying, take my image and run with it, but it's a plus because
They
that was
taking it.
serious. Like some people understand that they only got what the internet gave them, and it make them want to dig a little deeper, you know?
You know, the thing too, man, you know, I always wonder about you, like how does somebody who seems like they carry so much pain, at least in their music, right, become one of the biggest artists in America without letting that pain destroy them?
Right. I mean, it's, bro.
Damn, I can't say what I want to say. Y'all ain't listening to me do the interview. Y'all listen to the Rod Wave, but y'all on my reaction. So I'm gonna say what I gotta say. It's the money. That not saying money solve everything, but that bitch cushion a lot of shit. Let me have some cheese for real when I was going through some of the shit I was going through. I probably wouldn't have been going through half the shit. Feel what I'm saying? But my fault, y'all. I'm gonna let him speak.
I feel like everybody in the world, like, people always take it and say pain. Like, I'm starting not even like that word, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not even just pain. Like, it's just testimony. It's just real life. Like, if you get up in the morning and you late to work, bad accident, fucking coffee spilled on you, shit like whatever going on, right? And you come in the office and you talk about it, like you not like crying or dwelling on it, or it wasn't painful. Like it was just like something you went through and you found somebody, you expressed it to them, and life went on. So like it can't destroy me because I turned it into a positive, right? And I feel like everybody in the world go through stuff, go through things. Like everybody problems is, you know what I'm saying, case by case, but it's all normal. Like it's not pain, it's not sad, it's normal, it's reality. I feel like the world is so stuck on the internet. Everybody living these fake, perfect lives.
That when a real nigga come say some real shit, now it's...
You take 65 pictures, but you only post 3 of them. You found the most perfect pictures. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna edit it and do all this and that, and I feel like that's not reality. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just living in reality. I'm just speaking, and that's why I say like, I'm only Rod Wave once a year, because the rest of the year I'm in reality. You know what I'm saying? Of course,
that shit
I'm on
hard,
social
bro.
media and I'm watching and I'm laughing and joking and
that shit hard, my nigga.
Watching TV, I know what's going on in the world, but I'm in reality, bro. And I try to keep that balance. You know what I'm saying? Because the fake, perfect, and stuff like is not real. You know
That shit commendable, Rod. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I commend you for that.
You give people,
I ain't
especially
know.
young men from the hood, permission to feel. Like they're not afraid to express their emotions and talk about what they're going through because of your music.
Yeah, and it's so crazy because I'm kind of like the sacrificial lamb. If
you know, can y'all hear me? All right, my fault. I think I just tweaked. Hold on, let me check and make sure. Don't lose the thought though, y'all boys. All right, bet. You know it. I'm about to run it back one time.
I'm kind of like the sacrificial lamb if you look at it, because young men, young black men, young men, you know, black, green, orange, white, whatever color. Like it's not like if you talk about your problems or you get too vulnerable or whatever, like nobody want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like the proof. I'm like the walking example that people, you know what I'm saying, don't care about what you go through. They don't care about how you feel. They don't. And I feel like the people who feel how I feel, they connect with it, right?
Wait,
like
what
the
you
young
mean?
Black men, they see like, damn, I'm not tripping. Like it's just not me. Like
Right? But hold on, what you mean? I gotta run it back because I might be a little slow, y'all boys. I apologize. I gotta make sure I'm listening.
Orange, white, whatever color. Like it's not like if you talk about your problems or you get too vulnerable or whatever, like nobody want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like the proof. I'm like the walking example that people, you know what I'm saying, don't care about what you go through. They don't care about how you feel. They don't. And I feel like
You
the
proved
people
that.
who feel how I feel, they connect with it, right? Like the young black men, they see like, damn, I'm not tripping. Like it's just not me. Like
Right.
You can see that Rod got all these fans and all these following and all these people who feel how he feel, how I feel, how we feel.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's cool that I was able to take reality, right, and turn it into
Make it
a positive.
mainstream.
And it's just like a walking example of why men can't complain. You can't do nothing. You just gotta shut up and deal with it because
He brought it back around for me. At first, I'm trying to see like what you mean. You prove that people don't, but I see what he's saying because niggas don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying people don't. Motherfuckers, bro. This is just my little testimony. Oh, he used testimony, so I'm gonna just use the word too. But I ain't gonna lie. But look, nigga, I'm gonna be honest with y'all boys. I was not listening to niggas. I wasn't listening to no. If it wasn't niggas that was making music in 2014 type shit, 2014, right up until 2016, I stopped listening to niggas, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I stopped listening to a lot of rap niggas, bro. And the first rap nigga that I started back listening to, it wasn't NBA, it was Rod, bro. Cause he was speaking real shit. And cause I was on some whole other shit. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But Rod was the first voice that I heard in the music shit that made me realize, like, hold the fuck up now. You know what I'm saying? All the other shit, I'm like, man, I'm not trying to listen to all that extra shit. That was back then, though. You know what I mean? But it's just like, man, fuck all it. But when I heard, I think it was Popular Loner, nigga. Popular Loner. When I heard that, it built some shit. I'm like, oh yeah, it's over with. My nigga, I done found my, it was like, not no pause, no glaze, but it's glaze. It's like I found my voice. Or not my voice, but I found the voice type shit. Like Dirk be saying he the voice of the streets. Rod gotta be the voice of life, my nigga, of real regular life, my nigga. Rod gotta be the voice of real regular life, gang. Cause before he came out expressing pain, and then I'm a singing ass nigga too. Like on some shit. If you a fan of Rod Wave, you know how he be talking about like niggas don't be, I mean, niggas could be on some singing shit and people be thinking they soft and shit and all that. Like we in the same boat type shit. So when I be hearing certain shit and I can actually harmonize, like I can tune, like match the pitch and shit, my nigga. Ask my family, my nigga. I was the Rod Wave's damn near spokesperson damn near from 2019, my nigga, damn near to 20 up until Nostalgia. That's when I just started chilling out because life started getting a little different for me. So I had to be like, you know what? I mean, but nigga spokesperson, my nigga. So yes, of course niggas, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm getting hot. I'm finna turn this AC back on, my nigga. It's gonna be a long game. I'm about to break this video down into helly little parts, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
You is a man, right? Mm-hmm. And if you don't, people will point at you and say, like, look at all your flaws and shit. Why they got 10,000 more flaws than you, you know what I'm saying? But they just not talking about theirs or living in their truth. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Like,
but that's why your music connects with people the way that it does, because you live your truth. Is it a burden to be like everybody's therapist? Like you like the ghetto psychiatrist. Does it feel like a burden sometimes?
What's up, Rod?
Not really, because I don't really look at it like that. Like if I'm making a song, I'm not looking at it like I gotta make a song for these people. I'm not looking at it like I gotta do this for these people. Like I'm just going in there having my own little therapy session. I'm just going in there talking, and just having my own thing going on, my hobby, my therapy, what I like to do, right? And it turned into what it is. Like as a young Black man in America, when I couldn't talk to nobody or when nobody wanted to hear what I was saying, I go around my homeboys and they understand how I feel, or I get in the studio. So going to the studio made me like, that was my hobby.
So I'm on that. My fault, y'all. I'm on that. I ain't about to be thinking how y'all boys feel, and I'm taking the blueprint, my nigga. I'm taking the blueprint. He do this shit with music. I'm on it with the videos, gang. If I enjoy this shit, I enjoy it. Goddamn, if it ain't nobody watching this motherfucker, so what? I might not be a Casanat or a Speed or a motherfucking whoever. Nigga, fuck it. It might not be nobody trying to listen to this goofy ass shit I'm on. I'm pausing the video every 5 seconds and shit trying to talk so I don't get copyright strike by goddamn YouTube. But niggas like, fuck that shit. Nigga, ain't nobody trying to hear your dumb ass talking. You keep cussing and all this. Hey, bro, I'm just finna do what I want to do, gang. Y'all ain't gotta, I'm saying niggas don't gotta rock with me. But I would want niggas to rock with me so I get out the trenches. I'm hot as fuck. I just turned the air conditioner off. So y'all niggas can listen to me talk, but fuck it, let me shut the fuck up. But I'm just gonna do my shit.
Like I didn't know how to express it, and other people my age or with the hand that I was dealt.
How this fuck? I'm turning the air conditioner back on.
Expressed it in different ways.
Hot, bro.
Some people violently expressed it, right? Mm-hmm. Some people expressed it traumatically and couldn't get through it, and I just kind of expressed it through music, right? And it turned into what it is today and how successful it done became. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just trying to find a way to express what I was feeling or what I be feeling, right? And as an adolescent, I didn't know how to, right? And I had a lot of built up anger, and I just would express it in dangerous or ways that put myself in stuff I probably couldn't get out of. So finding music was my way of escaping or expressing or letting it out, because I don't want to. Like I said, nobody want to hear, man. Nobody want to hear that, right? Because that's just the rules. That's just how the world works. So I found a way to express it, right? And other people around the world felt it. So now my music, whenever they feel how they feel, they don't gotta express it violently or traumatically. If they just listen to the music and they understand, like, it's okay for you to not understand why you feel how you feel. That's or right. Why the world is okay. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay to not be okay.
It's normal. Yeah. It's reality. It's 99%. People acting, they faking like they
got it together. Yeah.
That don't mean you're not happy or you don't love life or you're not excited about today or you don't love your family or your friends, right? It's just reality,
how you feeling
bro.
at the time, yeah, bro?
You know, I'm going look at it. Like go look at reality. You get on the internet, that's what I'm saying. Like, you never know what's really behind that, what's controlling that, but you just look at reality on what Rod got going on.
Is there a difference between being sad and being depressed?
Hell yeah.
Okay, what's the difference?
Because bro, you could be like sad as a feeling. So
depressed
sad and depressed is feelings.
energy.
Sad and depressed might be like sad feel like damn like that shit. Sad is like to the point of that hurt my feelings or I feel a way about it, but I'm moving. It's depressed is more like defeated. Like you just beat down.
Let me add to that, bro. Sad is like, okay, yeah, goddamn, I just lost my parlay, man. I'm fucked up. I'm sad. I'm saying, or my dog just died. I'm fucked up. I'm sad type shit. Depression is not just goddamn. I just lost the parlay. It's like, nigga, it's the energy of everything that been going on. I've been sad long enough, nigga. Now this shit, the whole energy, I can't even, it feel different not to be sad. You feel me? I've been sad so much where now that I'm not sad, it feel different. I feel like that's the difference between sadness and depression. Like sad is just, okay, yeah, something unfortunate happened to me. Then depression is like, it's been a lot of unfortunate ass shit to so much to the point where I can't think of nothing else, but you know what I mean? This depression, fuck, you know what I mean? I can't even talk, fuck it. My nigga, y'all get what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna let him talk.
Do I look defeated?
Nah.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm still going. And I done been through shit just like everybody else in the world. So depressed is like a word of like flat tire, can't go no more.
Yeah.
I've been going since I was 14. I've been ready for the world. So I ain't depressed. I don't even like that word because I don't even let nothing get to me for real. Like I don't even take nothing stand in my way. Like I don't want to hear no no's, what we can't do, and how hard something is. I don't even like. That's just always my attitude. Like we can always get anything done. Like I don't even have a depressed attitude, right? Because even depressed. Even by me going in the studio and expressing my music and turn what I'm going through into a positive, that's not even a depressed action. Like I'm moving forward. I'm getting up, going to the studio and hobby and
acting on it,
exercising
yeah.
my hobby.
Instead of
and what
just
I
sitting
wanna
there
do in life,
festering
you know
with
what
the
I'm saying?
shit.
So depressed is like
And
depleted,
then
like
killing
flat,
it at
can't
the
go
same
no more.
time, yeah.
And sad is like, that's how I feel, but sad, happy can come 10 minutes after sad. Excitement can come
That's right.
10 minutes after sad.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Or sleepy could come 5 minutes before sad. So it's like, I could be sad that it's raining and I wanted to drive and I just washed my car. I could be sad that fucking, or I could be happy. I could be sleepy. I could be funny. I can be depressed is like, can't do it no more. I don't want to rap. I don't want to do nothing. Can't take it no more. I don't want to.
Nigga need a break, you know
You've
what I'm
never been
saying?
there.
I mean, bro. I mean, like in life, like I done been there, right? But that shit not like every day. The fact that I'm even sitting here with you, I had to get on the plane, get it in. I had to cross a river and cross a lake to get here. So like that go to show you, like that's not depressed. Like if that was the case, I would be up under a rock, like don't even wanna, push it no more. But this is my hobby. And if I was depressed, if depressed mean depleted, can't take it no more, flat down to the ground. How the hell do we do 6 albums back to back to back to back to back to back?
That's right.
Where was he depleted? Where did he get? Where did it get confused at?
You know, one of your fellow Florida boys, my man.
Hold on, my nigga. What you mean? What you mean by that, bro? What you mean you wasn't depressed? I mean, I understand what you mean, but what you mean so when you know what? Let me just shut my motherfucking ass up, because I get what he's saying. I'm trying to get a clip. I ain't no point in trying to get no clip. Feel me?
He said, you're not depressed, you just need some money. That's it.
Not for real. Not for real. Because if you go back to what I'm saying, like what depressed really mean, like if you got money, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe you'll have more motivation. Like it give you like that, like anything is possible. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever worried that that like healing might change the music, like that people fell in love with a
It's a good
version of you
question.
that was, I guess, hurting?
I do, but I used to think about that, right? But at some point, it's like these people been with me since I was 19. I'm 27 now, so these same people, right, should be
On the same shit. Yeah, exactly.
Together should be healing, right?
Yeah.
You shouldn't just be stuck. Now that's depressed. You're stuck. You can't get past. You can't move through it, right? So healing, right, is what we all should be working towards, whether it's tonight, today, tomorrow.
Hey, listen, if y'all remember any of my subscribers or anybody that's been tuned in with the channel, if y'all remember what I was saying in the fucking reaction to Hustle, he's saying exactly what I was saying. Then they're like, he's saying my shit. I know he ain't seen my shit. Feel me? But that's what I was saying in the motherfucking reaction. Feel me? We growing together type shit. Nigga, it ain't on the same. It might be some moments, you feel me, where a nigga fucked up for the day. You feel me? A nigga fucked up for the day. Feeling the way, nigga went through some shit, bitch, tried tripping. I need to go to the motherfucking studio, make this. You feel me? But it ain't like, I mean, we ain't in that same time period of our lives. Hopefully, like you said, man, maybe y'all boys is though. And if you is, hopefully you can find some entertainment in this. Hopefully the album drop and you can get some, like, you know what I mean? But we should be growing together type shit, bro. Yeah, nigga still be fucked. I still be fucked up, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I just lost a loved one. I've been, you know what I mean? But it's like, I've been able to grow from prior to type shit, bro.
Next week, next year, 10 years from now, we all should be taking steps forward to healing.
That's facts,
whatever
bro.
hurt us, because holding on to that shit is that's not healthy. You know what I'm saying? That's depressed. That's when you're not trying to find ways to move forward in life. But the music, you know what I'm saying, is gonna grow because we all growing. If I was 19 then, when you first listened to me, I'm 27 now, right? How many years is that? It's like 8 years.
Yeah, 8 years. You did a lot in 8 years, bro.
Thank God.
That's a kid going, what?
You know, when I listen to the new
third
album,
grade?
Don't Look Down,
Second grade?
I do hear
Second grade.
I hear a lot of happiness, but I also hear a lot of grief as well, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I hear a lot of heartbreak.
That's
like
what I was
when
waiting
you
for.
perform songs that come from some of your darkest moments, does it help you heal, or does it make you just relive those emotions?
I mean, even recording a song is like a form of like venting and getting it out your system. Like, I could have been, the song that I made could have been an hour of my life. And I took this, whatever I was
And
going
put it
to do
in the
that
song.
hour, and then 2 days later, I might have didn't even feel that way no more, right? But it's a great song. Like, we got something great from it. So even recording it made me feel better about the situation, right? Getting on stage, of course, might be a year later from the time I recorded it to then. So maybe I've already felt better. Maybe I'm in a whole nother space about what happened to me or whatever I felt or whatever I was going through, whether it's small.
Maybe I'm using that. Maybe that bag I made off that song for that one little hour of my life then paid for some shit that it made me feel 30 times better. You get what I'm saying? Maybe that shit was just a little stepping stone. Yeah, I had to go through that shit. I'm glad I went through it actually so I can record it. And now I got hella bags so I can play with just to go have some. You feel me? Now, nigga, you get it.
Whatever the case may be, regardless, bro, I'm a soldier, fam. I'm moving forward. I'm going forward. Ain't nothing stopping me. I'm not letting up for nobody. Now, does that mean I'm out with rapping? That's a whole nother conversation. But just in life,
he might be coming. He might be throwing in the towel soon.
Grow,
I don't blame him.
move forward, build businesses. But I feel like this chapter of my life, I done found so much happiness with all the other things that I'm building. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel excited to wake up and go to the office and sit with the team and surround myself with people who think like-minded.
I can't
people,
wait.
You know what I'm saying? People who want to.
I can't wait to get there, y'all boys. It's gotta talk too much.
People who love creating and art. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But I can't wait till I get to them days, bro.
What's this chapter?
Get up out the trenches, bro. Feel me? Office.
Don't
look down.
For sure.
What does this chapter mean? Because I hear you keep referencing this chapter, and I know you got fatherhood going on, the business side going on. Like, what does it represent? Just
going from like artist to mogul. You know what I'm saying?
Artist to mogul.
I feel like we all gotta grow, right? So by me just being on the stage and being the artist, being the talent or whatever, I feel like I wouldn't say I was in the worst position, but maybe like I was like a pawn at the time. You know what I'm saying? So like but I'm still in the game, right? So this chapter is like going from artist to mogul because like I done learned so much and I done seen how things operate. I done seen how things go.
Life is like a chess game. He trying to get that motherfucking.
Right. So it's like
he trying to level up on the
like
motherfucker.
Going from artist to mogul because, you know, like at some point you gotta let the kids have it. You know what I'm saying? I let the kids have it. Let them. You know what I'm saying? I'm always do this because it's my hobby, right? I can make 100 songs and nobody ever heard them or whatever, just cause I like to do it.
What you mean the kids? Though? You 27, like you a baby.
No, I'm saying I'm not talking about right now.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't want to be to that point where I'm not a fucking kid no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, like I should be getting behind the youth, and cause they the future. Like, at some point in my life, I should be.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fuck with this man, bro. Cause he my type of goddamn, my nigga. We the same, we got the same type of mind if you ask me. I would love to, I fuck around. If I get a bag up off this YouTube shit, bro, y'all gonna see me behind the scenes. I'm gonna be doing a little vlog. It's gonna be me and Rod Wave. Rod Wave ain't did no vlogs with no niggas, I don't think. You feel me? We're gonna be doing a vlog, nigga. I'm gonna be Rod Wave, nigga. I was just doing the reactions, my nigga. I'm gonna be real. I had to glaze you off the bat, at the beginning so I could get a little bit of traction going, you know what I'm saying? But I made it, my nigga. We gonna shake hands. I ain't gonna try to take too much of his time. I'm like, hey, if you need me for certain business partnerships, my nigga, let me know. I'm saying it was an honor to meet you, my nigga. Keep going. I'm saying, hey, boop, boop, boop. But yeah, boy. I'm saying, but I ain't gonna lie, chat. I want to end the video, but I'm not. Sorry about that, y'all boys. We're gonna keep it going. Niggas don't gotta watch it, bro. I'm gonna enjoy this shit when I watch it back. I might be like, damn, you was a lame cornball ass nigga talking too much this long ass video. You ain't talking about shit. Niggas ain't gonna enjoy this shit, nigga. You just talking. You think you finna be somebody. You really ain't finna be nobody. I don't get no fuck, nigga. I'm watching this shit for myself, nigga.
Helping the youth and teaching them what I learned, or helping them so they don't have to bump their head and go through an 8-year roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? It should go be an 8-month roller coaster. That's how it should go, right?
OG type shit.
Teaching the youth or getting
each one teach one. Yeah.
That's how that go. Even though now I'm 27, right? It's somebody who's 17, right? Who probably might be better than me. You know what I'm saying? Quicker than me, faster than me, whatever the case may be. And I should make an effort into
assisting them, coaching them, guiding them.
Absolutely.
Fuck, we getting old, chat. Fuck.
That your fans probably don't even realize.
I know about the football shit, my nigga.
A lot of things that I hear from maybe like childhood trauma. Like I feel like when I was young, I was so traumatic. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like the world owed me something. I felt like, oh, I'm mad at these people, what they did to me, how could they do that to me? And I feel like as time went on, like I done healed so much, like about like my childhood or my earlier, younger days, like nobody was out to get you, bro. Like it's life. Everybody got their own problems, everybody got their own life. And maybe because the music, like it's timeless, so people go back and revisit and they think like that's still how I feel about certain situations. But I done healed from so many things, like family relationships and stuff like that. Because I was young, right? You know, you 17, 16, and you don't get it. Like, you don't understand it, and you think everything's personal. You take everything personal, right? And then you get older, and then you have your own kids, and you have your own life, and you become an adult, and it's just like, oh, I see. And you know what I'm saying? You give certain people breaks, like, damn, and you look at it a whole nother way. And that help you heal, right? Growth, just growing and having your own kids and family and businesses, and you stop taking shit so personal.
All right, y'all boys, man, we 30 minutes into the video. Listen, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. I'm gonna just go ahead and watch the rest of this shit on my own. My camera talking about it's getting too hot. That's because I ain't got no more. I gotta turn my air conditioner back on. I gotta make it out the trenches, y'all boys. If y'all happen to watch this motherfucker all the way through and through, I know it ain't gonna be nobody. I'm gonna check the analytics. I'm gonna be like, damn, niggas wasn't fucking with it. I'm gonna be the one watching that bitch. But hey, if you did make it this far, I appreciate you, bro. The link to the interview gonna be down in the description. I just had to make sure came and just did what I had to do, what I do it. Off the bat, bro, I can already tell. Ride one of them ones, my nigga. Feel me? I gotta give my respect. And that's that, bro. You feel me? That's that, bro. I just decided to try to be a content creator, do a reaction video, and hopefully niggas fuck with it. If they don't fuck with it, I'm gonna get back to the drawing board. I ain't gonna give up. You feel me? You know niggas fail sometime, but maybe not. But I don't know. But hopefully so. Not some shit like that. I'm about to quit talking because the video over with. Thank y'all for stopping by, bro. I might do a part 2 to this shit. On my shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do a part 2 to this shit. I'm gonna let this shit cool down and all that type shit. I'm gonna turn my air conditioner back on. And we're gonna work on getting out the trenches, man. Thank y'all boys for stopping by. Real time.